Alrighty, what's up, everybody? Did not practice a lot today. 5 hours, 5.5 hours is not a lot. Also, it looks like I have no pants here. That's kind of crazy. But,
oh Jesus.
I came to a pretty strong realization this morning when I woke up, and after editing this video, is that my practice time goes drastically up when there's actually something I know I want to implement into my stuff. Like, for the most part, a lot of the stuff I'm doing is just to keep, I guess, myself, like, especially for drums and piano, it's just mostly just to keep my fingers alive and to at least know how to do certain stuff like scales. Like, I'm not really implementing English. I'm not implementing the diminished scale into my, my actual like playing.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't really know it, but today I know for sure I'm gonna be practicing my altered scales because when you go watch my Blue Bossa thing, I do use the D altered, I believe. I think it's D altered. I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking trolling, but I for sure was intending to use the D altered over that D augmented. I think it's a D augmented 7, right? It's D F A G A flat. I don't know, D flat. Or no, it's a D diminished 7. That's what it is. I was like, hold on. Augmented, wouldn't it be B flat? No, it's A flat in Blue Bossa. But yeah, so we're gonna. So yeah, I think my scale time should go drastically up today on the 23rd, even though this is the 22nd recording. Yeah. So I'm probably practicing. Okay, and then I think the last thing I want to talk about before I end it is the fucking cycle of seconds, bro. Oh my god, bro. I read it in the book. I read it in the textbook. I was like, bro, what the hell is this guy talking about, bro? I understood the cycle of thirds and the cycle of fifths and like sevenths, ninths, whatever, and you can keep going up drastically. But when it came to seconds, I was like, what the fuck is this dude talking about, bro? What? I was so confused. I'm like, okay, it's a whole tone, I guess. But like, I don't even know when you even implement it, bro, right? Like, and it took me like 40 minutes of researching what the hell the cycle of seconds even was to get like a clearer explanation on it. And then when I finally read about it in like one fucking article, the guy was just like, yeah, the course was like the article was just like, yeah, people really don't use cycle of seconds a lot because of like the whole tone. It doesn't really have any leading tones or perfect or diatonic fourths and fifths or diatonic fourths and or perfect fourths and diatonic perfect fifths, because those are like your kind of like your tones that want to resolve back to the root, and it's kind of hard to stay or have a tonic in the whole tone scale. That's basically what I understood from the article, and so that's why whole tone isn't used a lot. I mean, it can be used, but it's not really used a lot, and that's why the cycle of seconds isn't used a lot. So that's basically fucking great. Thank you, Vincent Persetti, for fucking putting in the cycle of seconds and then making me waste like 40 minutes of my life fucking coming to understand that, oh, it's just the whole tone scale and it's movement. I remember reading it was something that had to do with the whole tone scale in the textbook, but I just couldn't understand it. I was like, what? Yeah, but yeah, I think takeaway is today is that it doesn't matter how much you practice, it's kind of what you practice is what matters, right? So I'm also going to 100% try to implement the textbook things. It's like in 20th Century Harmony, like at the end of each section there's a little bit of like a exercise, like it gives you like an exercise to compose something. I'm like, hey, like I remember one of them was like a 2 flute thing with a really dissonant at the beginning and then becoming consonant at the end. So I'm gonna try and implement that today as part of my theory or as part of composition, because I need to do it and I just keep going, I don't want to do it, and I keep putting it off. So we'll see. Yet again, chords, I think that's just gonna be a kind of a pothole until I figure out a new exercise or something I want to do. Chordals are pretty interesting, but like, I don't know. I think I might just do like secondary dominance or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. Yeah. Oh, and then my fucking piano key, bro. Oh my god, bro. It broke again. That's so awesome, bro. I mean, you'll see in the Blue Bossa and then at the end. Like, 3 days in a row, bro. Thank you. One note has to break. I've just stopped putting in like half the screws into my piano. So like, yeah. Okay, that's everything. I'm gonna call it here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. My key's broken. Yippee. Come on, please. Oh my god. I don't understand, man. I shoot wrong fingers. Whatever.